Good morning, and welcome back to another uh, episode 3. Let's play a Rimworld Alpha 15. And just a quick look, it is modded. You can see here a list of mods. Unfortunately, some of them that I would like to use aren't available yet because they're still working on the community core library, which takes a lot of things off. But you can see from here up we're using the medical tab, which we've seen, the colony manager, a bunch of rimsenal bits, and then some odds and ends. Prepare carefully, some turrets, shielding, hide working, stone working, all sorts of little utility type mods. But we're going to go ahead and jump right back in. Load up. Now, we haven't actually named our colony yet. That should probably happen today. We're in day. This is episode 3. We're in day 4, if I remember correctly. Spawning all things, good and not so good. Okay, let's see. We need defenses, yeah. Spoilage and freezers. Most foodstuffs will spoil after a relatively short time. To prevent this, you can build walk-in freezer. To build a freezer, construct a closed room, put 1 or 2 coolers into the wall, set the coolers to a negative target temperature. Frozen foods won't ever spoil. And you can see we've already actually got that set up here. We've got a stockpile zone for food, and eventually medicines and anything else that require refrigeration. We've got our cooler built in, and we're getting our power situated now. We're starting out with a turbine and some batteries. We'll add some solar to it as well until we can research the steam engine. Oh, there we go. Browning thinks you should give this community a name. I don't know. We're going to go with Crosswinds in honor of my old EQ guild, Court of the Crosswinds. Played EQ for many, many years, and it's always a good name. Nice and simple. And that's also where my handle for all my online stuff came from, Castanar, as my ranger in EverQuest. So let's go. Okay, now Eco's a night owl, so she's going to be going off to sleep here shortly. Did our guest already... Oh, nope, he's still up here. We have a wandering guest, Salamander. Browning, as soon as you're done eating, I want you to go interact with Salamander. See what he's got to trade. Not that I expect to actually trade anything yet. But you're also my social person, and I want you to try to improve our... No! Where are you going? Stop cloud watching. I told you to go... Prioritize. Yes, yes, yes. Go back. Browning. Prioritize engaging. Stop cloud watching when I want you to actually, do something. Trying to improve relationship. He's no longer got anything to trade. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, we improved the relationship. 80% chance. Let's see if that actually improved our faction. Not yet. Probably have to wait till he leaves. Nope, we must have failed in building because we've got a component sitting there now. And she goes right back to building it. Okay. Yeah, that's a construction job. And you can see that's going up really well. She's got a burning passion for it. So that will go up quite well. Parsons is awake. Parsons is going to go eat. We need somebody to build our table here still. What is Browning doing now? Oh, you're going to train somebody. Okay, we got a minor break risk. Browning with a minor break risk. Character. Needs. Okay, your mood is down to 34. Rebuffed twice, minus 10 each. Feeling terrible. No impressive bedroom. Disturbed sleep. That will eventually go away. Slept in the cold? That's right, we're still considered outdoors, and I haven't figured that out yet. Why are we still considered outdoors? Now we've got the freezer room as an indoor. The only thing I can think is these embrasures are keeping it as an outdoor. Oh, minor break times 2. Eco as well. Eco needs alcohol withdrawal. Can't do anything about that. She is a night owl, so she is going off to sleep now. Okay, so we've got all the components mined out there. So we have plenty of components nearby and available. Parsons going for a walk. Browning is harvesting. Okay, so you're chopping some wood. That's good. We'll need that wood. We've got some leather here. Raccoon leather and ostrich leather. Funny enough, we got more leather from one ostrich than we did from 2 raccoons. It's an awfully big ostrich. Okay, the other thing we need is power conduit for once we actually get the wind turbine built. That takes 100 steel and 2 components. Oops, I never opened up the... You can see we've got 65 steel immediately available. There's some more from where we first landed that has not been collected yet as well. So Parsons going to build something, I presume. Browning is admiring the statue. That'll help. That should give him a positive. No. Well, we'll see. Maybe it will give him a positive what he's done. Okay, a couple doors are being built. Maybe that'll make an indoor area. Unroofed. Okay, it's indoor, but it's all unroofed now. So that's at least a change. Hopefully they'll roof it. Joy-filled, +5. Viewing art. He's going to stay there and view art for a while, it looks like. And now he's off, harvesting a poplar tree. Parsons, I presume, is going to get components. Steel. Okay, that works. Get that wind turbine up and going. And we'll go ahead and connect the batteries to what we're thinking about it. Yeah, I know we don't have enough steel, but we have some available, so we'll go ahead and take care of that. We still need 2 components. Okay, +10. Hey, they are absolutely amazed by our hospitality. And improved relationships again. Good. So our faction has changed to -68 with them now. That is very good. Our wind turbine is nearly complete. Now we'll have to chop some trees down still, a couple of them. Okay, we're going to actually have to also enclose this area over here. So let's get that situated. Structure. Wood wall is fine. Oh! Too close to map edge. Ugh. Well, so much for making that my prison area. We'll have to build a separate prison. Hey, we're getting a table and chairs done. What's the quality of our beds? This should be our medical bed, by the way. Poor. Shoddy. Shoddy. Awful. Yeah, okay, so we're not the most talented yet in crafting things. But it's something. They don't have to eat on off the floor now, which will take away one of the malice. Shared bedroom -5. 8 without a table -3. That'll take that away. What do I need to roof the area? It's unroofed. Expand no roof area, clear no roof area. I already did that. Expand, build roof areas. There we, well, no, it's set to build roof. Okay. I just have to wait, I guess. I imagine it's probably like wood or something that I need supplies. And maybe getting some of these other things done. Okay, blocked by oak tree. Let's chop the oak tree as well as the little stuff in the way here. Obviously, we still need the conduit before we can do anything. Actually, we need more conduit even. Because the first thing we should be doing is getting the air cooler freezer hooked up. Minor break risk for browning. That's going to be a while before that's taken care of. What are you doing, Eco? Watching the sunset from inside her room because it's unroofed. No, now she's going to go lay down and watch the sunset. Okay. Browning persons, what are you off to? Hauling steel. Okay, you're doing our power conduit. Now, once again, he's picking up the remainder of the steel from our landing area. There's still a little bit down there to claim. We haven't made our sleeping area for our pet yet. Where'd that go? That's up there, still waiting to be built as well. I guess what I really need is probably put everybody on at least minimal building, I guess. Turn down the chopping for everybody to minimum plant chopping. Just need a little bit more power conduit and we can start storing power. Construction failed. Great. So we can see holes in our construction right now. Some wood coming in, so he's building what? The chair maybe? What's that chair? Poor quality. The door maybe? The other chair. Oh, the wood walls for the power batteries to keep them out of the rain. Of course. Actually, that's not wood walls, that's probably stone wall. Granite wall. I wonder if I shouldn't change that to wood walls though. I don't think I have enough granite to do that. Then we could mine a little bit more. Oh, they're set to mine already. And Browning's off to sleep. Parsons is off to sleep, leaving Eco to finish off the construction. And she's a strong amateur. Maybe she'll make something better than shoddy or awful. And survey says we got a little bit more to go. A lot more to go. Wow. She's gonna level up on doing that chair maybe? No, she's a ways from leveling up. Okay, lots of power going to waste because we can't store it yet. Can I prioritize? I forget. Let's see. We can build fences. I don't remember. I know you can prioritize individual jobs, I think. Maybe that's what the manager does. Hunting, forestry, livestock, foraging, and production. Yeah, that's not going to do what I need. Restrict numbers, assign animals. No, I don't think there's a way to prioritize individual jobs, unfortunately. Okay, allowed areas. Colonists and colony animals can be assigned to allowed areas. This forbids them from taking destinations outside of their allowed area. This can be used to, for example, forbid colonists from going outside. You can create multiple allowed areas and assign them to different colonists and animals. Create, delete, and assign allowed areas in the Restrict tab. Paint allowed areas onto the map using the Expand allowed area and Cleared allowed area designators. Yeah, we'll do that when we actually have to. Really, at this point, there's no reason to do that. Wow, she's still building that chair? That's one tough little chair. It better be a good one. It's poor. Yay. Her construction almost leveled up on it. What's she doing now? Cutting a tree. Now, one thing I'm noticing now, cutting trees used to progress your growing. That doesn't look to be the case anymore. Let's see if it just does it as a lump sum at the end of the tree chopping. Used to be a good way to level up growing, as I recall. Let's make sure nothing else is going up. Well, I won't know, and no, growing did not go up. So evidently that is no longer a way to pick up growing. Oh, I missed this. Compacted plasteel. Nice. Is she going the long way to get that steel? Is that my imagination, or... Oh, there's some there. Okay. I guess it's about equidistant. We still have a little bit of packaged survival meals down there, too, that haven't been hauled back up. Let's zoom out. Take a quick pan around the map and see if there's... Yeah, there's more survival meals over here. Anything else I want to eventually pick up? Whole bunch of muffalo. Muffalo meat! There's a dead tortoise. I don't want them going up all the way out there to pick up one dead tortoise. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything else nearby. Hopefully that will be enough to finish the power conduit for at least to the battery so we can start storing power. Where'd she go? Taking an awful long time to get there. 11 steel. That's not going to be enough to finish off the power conduit. Darn you! Pick up more. Carry more. And you're going to go sit down and relax, okay? No big deal. Let's see. Needs. Shared bedroom. Feeling bad. Why are you feeling bad? Not an injury feel bad. It's just general blah. Got the blahs. Browning. Rebuffed. No impressive bedroom. Now wait a second here. How impressive does it need to be? Oh, yep, the wealth did drop down a lot. Probably because I put the doors up and the bedroom isn't the huge area anymore. Well, nothing I can do about it yet. Eco going to eat now. And going to go sit down and eat in her brand new chair. Still suffering from alcohol withdrawal. She's hungry. No big deal. She's about to fix that. Shared bedroom feeling bad. Ate without table. That will go away, as will the hungry go away. Not Kiki's master. Animal 1 training. Okay, I don't know why you should be Kiki's master. You're not the animal tamer. Construction failed. I love that. It's a piece of wire. take this end and solder them together, and looks like we're still a little bit short on steel. Browning is cutting the tree. Parsons is going to get the rest of the steel for the rest of the power conduit, and he's getting enough, should be able to finish it all. A chunk of spacecraft has fallen. So now we can actually deconstruct those and get components and steel. Oh, and it's nearby too. Let's go ahead and set those up for deconstruction. Wow, that very nearly fell on top of us. And that's what Browning's gonna... Nope. Browning is gonna train Kiki some more. Kiki! It's already trained 1 of 2 on release. Attack Terrier, almost there. Too small to rescue or haul, so that's all we're gonna be able to do. Oh, we can actually... Once he's trained, we'll change the master over to Eco, who thinks she needs to be the master of Kiki. And here comes the rest of our steel. Hopefully, well, of course, we've got some stuff in the way. We're not able to generate power with all that stuff in the way. Browning's cooking some more meals because we're down to 11, and we need 12. They're eating packaged survival meals. Well, that's good. They're getting the packaged stuff out of the way first. Eco's going to go ahead and deconstruct. Don't know how long it takes to do that. Browning getting back out to finish the building stuff. His construction is a whopping 1. And going to get more power conduit. I thought he got enough power conduit. Evidently not. So we'll eventually get this finished and be able to have an air conditioner freezer. Oh, he didn't have to go far because she finished deconstructing both of those, and that gave us plenty of steel and some more components. The good news is we're going to get... as soon as we get power, we're going to have freezer. And Ego's off to sleep. Because they're doing the power conduit in all sorts of weird orders here. Instead of finishing it to the battery so we actually start storing power, they're now working backwards from the air conditioner. Okay, in the meantime, Browning is hauling more steel to the power conduit. Doesn't have much to go. Parsons finishes off the bit going to the air conditioner. We have 1 bit left. Oh, he's doing the roofing. We're getting roofs done. Hallelujah. Barracks, impressive. It's a barracks. With no beds. How's it a barracks? That's a bedroom. That's a barracks. That's a barracks. That's a barracks. That should be a kitchen. And we have power from beginning to end. Now all we have to do is start storing it. Let's go ahead and set our temperature now. It's currently set at what? Target temperature 70. That's too hot. Target temperature -2. Current power use high. And we're not generating a lot because we still have trees in the way. That's fine. Oh, looky there. They're all building roofing over everything. Then we can go chop trees maybe, and actually, let's go ahead and put you back on a 4. Might as well put you on 4 on repair too. Poor Eco, all that noise going on, I'm sure she's going to be disturbed. Disturbed sleep ×2, yeah. Okay, so good. Browning's chopping the trees. That's what I was hoping he would do. Let's get that stuff out of the way so we start generating full power. You can see our batteries are starting to store some energy. And of course, once this is done, we'll actually take a look at some solar power to add to. Is our sleeping spot done yet? It is. Okay. So Kiki has a place to sleep. Browning is going to train Kiki some more. Parsons is going to go dig some more granite, get that rest of that dug up. Okay, next thing to do, I believe, is going to be our research bench. Let's get a simple research bench. Oh, Brian from Crosswinds was wandering nearby. He would like to join your colony for a while. Wait a second, he's not from Crosswinds. Who is he? He's an imposter. We're Crosswinds. We'll accept him. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so he's a medieval lordling. Social positives and minus on construction, growing, and mining. He's a psychiatric patient. Was a psychiatric patient. -2 cooking, crafting, unable to firefight, doctor, or negotiate. That's fine because he got a penalty to some of that. He's incapable of those. He's neurotic, which makes him work faster but break quicker. He also walks faster and is depressive. Permanent mood. This is going to be bad. Oh, this is going to be so bad. He's incapable of social, but he has an 8 social. Well, he is a complete and utter waste of body. He's got a -1 to construction because of the medieval lordling. He's going to be a manager. Okay, what gear does he have? Steel cleaver. He's neurotic with the steel cleaver. Can anybody think of anything good that is going to come out of this? He's going to break almost immediately. Well, in the words of the immortal Quill, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go right with him? That's what I want to know. We still have some cheese to chop. What is Parsons doing? He's incapable of plant cutting, right? Oh no. Okay. You're going to cut plants with that cleaver. You are going to... Might as well put you on as manager. Grow. You're going to mine. I could put him on hunting and have him hunt a bear. Sure, why not? He's not going to handle. He's not going to... Yeah. Okay, a minor break risk with Eco. Because she's still got alcohol withdrawal. Wonder when that's going to go away. I don't know how long it takes. Tattered apparel. No, I can turn that impressiveness stat off. For Brian, Hunter lacks ranged weapon. I don't know if I want to give him a ranged weapon. Architect. The other thing I could do is a crafting spot. Okay, we've got the... Oh, we never put the research bench down. That's fine. Put a crafting spot and the basic... Where'd the basic research... Simple research bench. Okay, let's get those started. And start some research. Browning is going to go eat. What's the little timer icon? Oh, she's on the timer. Sleeping probably is what that is, I think. Social. Nice chat. Nice chat. Got a positive 26 with Ico. Plus 26. -2 with Browning. He's up to +6 with Ico and Parsons, although they're still on a minus with him. Okay, so we've got that is the end of the session. Wow. Okay. So we've got our fourth colonist. He's really not going to be very good. Our rice, our first harvest is nearing completion, 92%. That'll happen tomorrow. Getting more traders. More trader caravans will come to visit if you're allied with more factions. If you have no allies, no caravans will ever visit. You can also pay allies to send trade caravans by calling them on the comms console, which we don't have yet. Okay, so that is the end of the session. We finally got some semblance of power, although no, we need more food built too. Since we have another, let's bump that up to 16. Since we have another colonist now, we're going to need more food. Okay, so we've got at least our basic power sorted out. We still need to get some. No, we got no wind now though. We're going to have to put some solar power down so we can start charging up our batteries. That'll probably be the next thing I do here. Browning is cooking. We've got our fourth colonist with no place to sleep as well. Let me get that sorted out before... Oh, hey, looky here. A couple more things added, it looks like. Let's just get a normal bed. We're going to keep it in the main barracks until we... get some. You know what? We can change this to a non-medical for now as well. That'll give Brian a place to sleep, because if he doesn't have a place to sleep, he's going to immediately break at the first opportunity. Okay, so that is the end of this session. Probably get one more done tonight, but we'll see. This has been episode 3, and we've got bird meat right away in storage because it didn't get moved to the freezer, evidently, or the freezer just is unpowered. Okay, that is it. That's the end of the session. Thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you continue to enjoy. One thing I forgot to mention, please leave any comments and suggestions and whatnot you have down below. I do read them all, and I'll respond to as many as I can, both on the forum, on the comments block, and in-game. I will address them as well. Once again, thanks for joining. Castanar signing out.